Hey guys, what you take your show here, and today we're back with another episode of Let's Build a City, episode 112. Um, Today we're at a part of a different area of the city. We're near the industrial area. We got the wind turbines over there. We got the industrial factories I haven't even finished yet. We got the water treatment plant, which was built a way long time ago. So we're kind of in the industrial area, but something that caught my eye and something that really makes sense that I forgot about was adding a recycling center. I feel like we don't have a place where they could put all the recycling and all the trash away, because our city is very, I think, some of you may not think this, but or it might sound controversial, but I think our city is very environmentally friendly, at least, and that's how I intended it to be. If it's not, fair play to you guys if you don't think so, but just the way if it's scaled or built. But I think our city is very environmentally friendly, so we got a bunch of space even going along here for a big area where we can build recycling centers, waste buildings, very old style factories, industrial area. And I think starting off with a recycling is pretty important. So we're going to do a layout here. We're going to get what block? We have to build one above the ground. Let's get some cobblestone as a nice foundation block. That's going to be the road down there, so we want it facing this way, the buildings wise. So let's go one above the ground. Let's start with a nice big building, a nice foundation. So let's go. We're gonna have like a main building and have some tubes and some pipes and some other buildings connecting towards it just to make it look busy. So let's go with a nice building. Let's go like, we want to have it even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go about 7, 8, 9, probably. Let's bring this down. How far back? Because we want this building to be a little bit big. So, is that good enough? The main building seems a little bit quite small. So let's bring this back a little bit. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. And then we have a nice entrance here. Nice entrance. So this is what? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I have like a 13 block gap. Do we have a middle then? That's the middle. Yeah, perfect. We have a middle. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. We got a middle. So we want 9 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we want to bring this down. We want enough room so trucks can get in and stuff like that, because this building's gonna be awful big. So we want to line that up. Bring this around as like the main building that we want. I could go look at some pictures of GTA as well. Some they have tanks and stuff like that. So we have that, and we want some like gas, some sort of like big bins and stuff like that behind here. So let's go with like, they're gonna be like connecting to the building, but they're gonna be behind. So you could go like, are those big enough though? Those look pretty small. So let's just extend that out. I have a 3 by 3. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, and then we want like a gap in between so we have enough room. We got 3. Yeah, like this. We have some bins back here, really small bins, like recycling bins and stuff like that. Even in Toy Story, that one big recycling at the very end, I can take inspiration off. So we got some buildings there. And then we want another building connecting here. So let's go about somewhere along there. We want some other buildings connecting here. So let's go a couple blocks past there. Let's bring this up because we want another building connecting. I want this one to go a little bit further past. Don't know, just like having it a little wide enough, like there. Maybe then we bring this back to about there. This is literally all off the top of my head right now, so bear with me for a second. think we have another building just like going along down there, maybe? I don't even know what I'm doing with this right now, but yeah, and then we can have like this come along there. We have a building there. Then this line can keep going all the way down. Then we have one building, something like this, and we have this extended out. Something like that. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks awesome. And we want some tubes in here, and I think so, but we'll do that later. So we got that building there. I think that's like the layout that we want. That's like the basic layout. Maybe we can have some other buildings later on, but I think that's good. Now I think it's time to start with some height here. We want at least for one building. I think I like the cobblestone foundation, but I'm gonna go with brick. Brick in like a snowy type color. So let's go with the snow at the bottom, and then let's go with like 2 rows of brick. This might look quite weird. No, I think it would look pretty good. Let's do the same thing there before we forget. So let's just go with 2 rows of brick. Maybe even 3, because we want this building to be really tall, because we want the trucks and stuff to be able to go through. So let's bring this, oh burp, go like that, something like that. And then we want like a peak roof. So do we want to go like every 2 blocks, something like that? I think we go with every 2 blocks. So we go 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then we bring this across. Is that going to be the roof of the building? No, it's not. We want it to go higher, so we want to go something. I think we just want to go to there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks pretty good. Then we want to fill in probably like a little bit, probably like another corner one there. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks good. That's definitely enough arch for the drivers to go through. Then we want to at least copy this building, copy the design at least throughout the back here. So we have that going along there. I know on PC, I watch a lot of PC YouTubers. They can just go copy and paste. I have to do it manually. I think I'll talk about that kind of stuff in the future. It just came to mind, a random thought. So let's just bring this back. Now I have to figure out a roof color. I know I've been going recently. I've been going to the charity shop. I think it was a couple episodes back. We wanted green, and I kind of like the green and brick just together. Let's do this side as well while we discuss the roof. I think I want to go with a green roof. I think a green roof would look pretty good. So what was it then? 3 rows of brick. So yeah, I feel like towards like the next World Tour episode, till episode 125, we'll probably be working around the industrial area of the city. We'll continue the water or the recycling. Why did I say water? The recycling area next episode probably until we get it finished. So let's just do this main building together. I'll put the road in and stuff because let me show you what I'm planning to do. So this road, we got this area. I still have to finish. Maybe I'll do an episode or off camera. This road will continue down here, and it can go straight down, and then it'll turn at least to these trees, so we can have enough room for some more buildings along there, just facing there. So that is the plan that I want to go with this recycling center. This might change for next episode. I'm not sure, but I don't think it will change. I think it will still be the same. So let's just fill up this brick area. Excellent. And figure out a roof. I think I'll go with green, like I said earlier. So let's go along there. Excellent. I think it's this green. Where is it? No, it is this green. Yes, this looks good. And we just like literally just bring it out like that. But we want to do the same arch that we did to the front to the back as well. That's gonna be annoying to do. So let's just arch this up. Because I hate doing one side then have to replicate it to the other side. Because I always mess it up. And then we want to go down there? Yeah. Just to poke it out by one. So how the heck did I do this arch? So I just went every 2 blocks, I think. But we don't want any logo or any entrance way like we have on this side. So it's basically every 2 blocks with the brick until we go up. Until we reach like a 3 middle point. So that's every 2 there. There we go. Every 2 there. And then to there. Yeah, I think that's correct. If we do if we line up the roof well, I think we've done a good job here because we don't want trucks coming in from the back, so only to the to the front. So let's just do this together. Hopefully we got this right. I haven't really thought about the other buildings much, so let me just do this. I would have cut this away and move on to other buildings, but I think we'll just do this one building for this episode. This is so boring to do. But last time I cut away, I messed up to recording. Last time we did, I think it was a Let's Play video, my most recent video. I messed up the recording, so because I tried to cut away, but I accidentally deleted the recording. So let me just film the roof and I'll be right back. But make sure I cut away properly. Just finishing off the last few layers here. Honestly, that's all I've had planned for this episode, but it's we kind of ended off a little bit too early, so I think we should do a little bit more planning after this. Actually, we should come up with a cool logo, like a nice recycling type logo to go with it. So let's just fill up this area, our last bit here. There we go. How is it looking? It's looking, yeah, I like that, but I think we want to go one underneath here. How's that looking? Let's see if we want to do that. Yeah, I think it looks uneven, but I think that looks good. For some reason, it looks pretty uneven. But let's just put all this on. Oh, that was quick. Oops, I messed up. There we go. Perfect. That looks good. Good. Now for a logo. I think we want to raise this down by 1 so we have enough room for a logo. Like, do you want to go through another green one? We're gonna have to bring this down by 1 more. Even go like that, I think so. Just for, we have enough room. No. I think that looks good. It looks pretty odd. That looks good, but almost too blank. Yeah, that looks too blank. Maybe even... No, like... Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's see it like down the ground. Maybe not a green, maybe like it's recycling, so maybe like a blue. Let's get blue. I think a blue. Where's blue? Whoops. Like a blue concrete maybe, or light blue concrete, definitely. Maybe get rid of you. No, that looks too babyish. I think I like I think some green. I think I'd like some green in there. Yeah, I think because there's green bins, there's blue bins. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. So we'll do that on the other side. So it goes. Yeah, it's too hard for me to memorize at this point. So I think that looks good. Couple buildings there. I think we want some more buildings towards like the side here. I feel like we need to plan out a few more buildings. So like maybe we can use up. Maybe not like a big building, just like a decent amount of size, like something like that, like another building just to make it more full. Maybe some more tanks and stuff at the back here, like other ones we built over there. So we could go like just build like a couple of them right next to each other. I think that can look pretty cool, like having one there and having another one right next to each other. And I think that should be good for, I think, the first part, just like the planning part. Let's see how that looks, just to make it. This might change, but yeah, I think that looks pretty. It'll definitely blend in with the area with the brick. Maybe maybe we have to have some more brick areas, but I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty cute. So yeah, we're gonna leave it here. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. If you haven't, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye.